Bloomsburg University says it'll be cutting ties with its sororities and fraternities.
Fox 56's Jack Reinhardt is joining us live in the newsroom tonight. And Jack, the university says this is an administrative decision.
Aaron and Juliana, a spokesperson for Bloomsburg University, tells us there's very little information they can provide at this time, but this decision does take effect immediately.
The university put a lot of thought into it, and this is a university administrative decision.
Bloomsburg University announcing Thursday that it's terminating its fraternity and sorority life program. The university says it's also severing ties with the national and local FSL organizations it is currently affiliated with.
Well, it's just basically a university administrative decision at this point.
Greek life is in uncertain times, both at your alma mater and around the world. Greek life is at a point where it needs to find new solutions and reinvent itself, or potentially face dire consequences. This is why a group of Greek alumni have been working behind the scenes for the last 7 years, modeling solutions at other campuses in order to build our own unique solution for our chapters in need.
Hello, I'm proud to serve as the first president of the Greek Alumni Association. We've identified some areas where we think we can help and put together some ideas and solutions that I'm pretty proud of. Here are just a few.
Since we are first and foremost an organization that serves Greek alumni, we plan to spend most of our time doing just that. Things like planning regional Greek get-togethers and homecoming, and facilitating alumni-centric activities. You are active for only a few years, but a Greek alumni for life.
As you saw in the opening, and have no doubt been reading on your own, Greek life itself is at a crossroads. Greek alumni are not looking at Greek life through rose-colored glasses. We know there are some problems. We know that in the age of disaffiliation, there's a pretty steep hill to climb if Greeks are to remain a valued and crucial part of the university experience.
This is why the time for an organized, alumni-led Greek advocacy group is now. Kids need the interpersonal relationships that Greek life can offer now more than ever. Studies show that crushing anxiety is actually proportional to the time spent behind the screens and away from real human interactions. Greek alumni believe what we do is part of the solution. We look at part of what we are doing as a health initiative.
In college, students are given the tools to help them attain meaningful employment and access to opportunities. Greek life gives students the tools not taught in school. Things like how to build a consensus in a diverse group, how to bring decorum to chaotic situations in order to achieve goals, how to organize complex initiatives into executable processes in order to achieve success.
So now, the time has come for an independent group of knowledgeable and energized Greek alumni to provide the consistency, wisdom, passion, and dedication to both Greek alumni and actives alike in order to create outstanding philanthropy, meaningful community service, scholarship, and of course, party opportunities for Greek alumni.
But the balance is difficult. So many players to consider, and differing goals and objectives can bog down even the best of intentions. The Greek alumni are aware of the potential pitfalls in this undertaking and know the balance of the right amount of adult influence in the lives of our active chapters is one of the most daunting parts of the equation. But it's a part that we must address because as much as old Greek stories are good, new ones are better. And the only way to have new Greek stories is to make sure our active chapters are healthy and happy.
And that's exactly why I'm involved. As a recent graduate, I lived through the disaffiliation, and I know what it means to try to make everything up from scratch. I know how difficult it was to try to keep the wheels on Greek life while trying to maintain a GPA in the midst of the chaos that ensued. The idea of a Greek Alumni Association that can help with maintaining consistency in history, best practices, and economies of scale would have been a welcome help in my tenure as a student. This is exactly why I believe in the association, have become the IFC representative to the board, and will continue to fight for the best possible future for Greeks.
Like Mike, I too am a recent graduate and helped the women rise from the ashes of disaffiliation. Those were difficult and tumultuous days, but like Dave said, those days taught me skills that are invaluable in my life and in my career. Had I not been Greek, I would be weaker. And this is why I volunteer for the association as the ISC representative, so that future generations of Greeks can maintain the rich traditions and heritages we believe in, and have been forced to fight for in recent years. The association can make Greek life at this school the best it has ever been.